anywhere.
Kilo, Juliet, Charlie, India, Kilo.
Kilo, Juliet 5, Charlie, India, Kilo. Joe, come on in, buddy. 5 and 8. 5 and 8. My name is Jim. Good afternoon from Ohio.
QSL, I got you to 5-9 here in Lima Alpha this afternoon.
All right, beautiful, beautiful. I'm beaming the west coast, just west of Cleveland. I'm about 20 miles to the west, right up on the shore of Lake Erie. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, I'm in North Louisiana down up here, just enjoying the cool weather we just got. It's about 45 degrees this morning. That's cold for us.
Yeah, we're sitting right now at 35 degrees and light snow coming down. Definitely not spring weather here in Ohio, but nothing we could do. We live right up on the lake, and it keeps us cool here, Joe.
Roger that. Well, I hope you have fun doing that activation up there.
Yeah, no activation. I'm just hanging out at the house, man. I got the house to myself tonight, and I just wanted to play a little radio. 73 is my friend. Have a good one.
All right. Well, I just enjoy talking to people all over the radios. Have a good time out there, 73.
That's what it's all about. Take care and have a wonderful evening. QRZ, November X-ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
November 5, Charlie, Victor Lima.
Victor Echo 2, Hotel Tango.
November 5, Charlie, Victor Lima. Is it right?
Close. November 5, Juliet, Victor Lima. Juliet, Victor Lima.
All right, Juliet, Victor Lima. I've got it. You're 5 and 6, 56. The name is Jim. Good afternoon from Ohio.
Good afternoon. The name is James, and you're coming in about 5, 8. There's a lot of snow in the background, but if you're beaming the west coast, that could explain some of it.
Well, nice to meet you, James. I appreciate Texas, buddy. Yeah, we've got 35 and light snow coming down here in Ohio. I'm just about 20 miles to the west of Cleveland. Thanks for the call, buddy. Enjoy ham radio.
All right, thanks to you. We're about in our mid-upper 60s. Sunshine, barely a cloud in the sky. 73s to you.
All right, take care, my friend. 73s. Anyone, anywhere. November X-ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
November Victor Echo 2, Hotel Tango, Charlie.
Hotel Tango, Charlie. Come on in and have some coffee. Mark, how are you, buddy?
Very good, James. Hey, beautiful 5-9 flush into Montreal. Keep that snow over there. We don't want it.
Hey, I tell you what, I can't wait for spring. We had nice weather the other day. I just looked outside to let the dog outside, and it's snowing here. How are you guys doing?
Not bad. It's 45 now, but we had a high of about 55 this afternoon. We have no snow left on the ground. It's all melted away. Just a couple snowbanks here and there from the city plows. But if you drive about an hour and a half north of Montreal, in the country, if you will, there's maybe 3 to 4 inches left on an open field, but other than that, it's pretty well all gone, and we're just waiting for the nice hot weather. This past Sunday was quite nice, though, but today it's just a little chilly. Nice and sunny, though, QSL.
Yeah, you're not the only one waiting. We got to wait a while here when you live up on Lake Erie. It's crazy there, Mark. If you go about 15, 20 miles to the south of me, it'll be 20 degrees warmer.
Yeah, no, I know that lake effect. It's crazy. It is what it is. Stay indoors, and I hear you're playing radio. You got the house to yourself. I think that was you that I heard saying that. So hey, have fun and enjoy the band. I was on 10 meters a bit earlier on, and it was doing okay. And decided to hover over to 20 meters and see what's going on, and saw a nice signal there on the waterfall, so I thought I'd just say hi to you, James. Hey, thanks for taking my call, and have fun. November X-ray 8 Tango, VE2 HTC.
I appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Thank you so much, my friend. Blessings to the family, and enjoy ham radio, Mark.
Thank you so much. 73, good luck.
All right, blessings. QRZ, anyone, anywhere, November X-ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
Alpha Charlie 1 Tango Zulu.
Tango Mobile.
Alpha Charlie 1 Tango Zulu. Thomas, come on in. I'll give a report. My name is Jim. Good evening from Cleveland.
Good evening, sir. How are you? You're 5'9 plus 10 over in Massachusetts. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've got you 5 and 8, 58, and you're in the back of the antenna. I'm beaming the west coast right now. I thought most of the signals were coming out of the west, but you're doing a good job there, Tom. How's everything in Massachusetts?
Rainy and dreary, but I'm glad it's not snow. I hear it's snowing in your area.
Yeah, we got light snow. It's not, let me see, we're at 38 degrees, 38 right now, and it's crazy weather. We had 70 the other day, and back to winter time here, but I guess next week it's supposed to pick up. But thanks for the call, Tom. I got you in the log, just seeing how the propagations are tonight. It's been a while since I've been on. Have a good day, buddy.
You too, 73. Alpha Charlie 1, Tango Zulu.
All right, I appreciate you stopping by. QRZ, November X-Ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
Kilo X-Ray 7 Sierra.
Kilo X-Ray 7 Sugar, come on in. 5 and 7, Ken, how are you?
Well, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I just happened to be spinning the dial and heard you in there, and you've got a nice signal coming into Moses Lake, Washington State, which is the eastern side of Washington State. The name here is Ken, Kilo Echo November. Good afternoon to you, sir.
Well, good afternoon to you, Ken. It's been a while since I've been on the radio. I've been working so much. I had to try to figure out, I'm running live on YouTube right now. I had to try to figure out how to get the damn thing to work again. And it's been, like I said, it's been a while for the radio and the amplifier. But my name is Jim, and I'm just west of Cleveland, right up on the shore of Lake Erie. Good afternoon, Ken.
Well, you sure got a nice signal coming in here, Jim. If I got that right, I was going to write it down, because if I don't, I'll forget it. But we got Jim in there now. Lake Erie, hey, that was got a pretty nice signal. We are on the beam. I'm going to switch over while we're talking here to the wire. Now, did that make any difference to you there?
Well, I'm going to ask you something, Ken. Are you sure you don't have them mixed up?
Nope, that's the wire now.
All right. Well, you're 5'9", almost 10 over 9 on your wire, and on the beam you're about a 5'6", 5'7".
But you know, I'm wondering, I've had some squirrels going up my tower, and they like to sit on my bundle of coax that's wrapped up underneath the tower there and just kind of hanging there. I got it taped up, and I'm wondering if they've been eating my coax. I've got to go out there and pull it out and take a look, I guess, because I've been getting better signal reports lately with my wire. Now, this wire is a low-frequency wire, but it's 80 feet at one end and about 20 at the other. Now, on my beam, I'm at 80 feet tall, a 6-element beam.
Yeah, there's something definitely going on, or like I said, the coax is mixed up. Because you sound fantastic on the wire. The propagation is not the best, but you sound better there. I'm on a 101 Delta doing a kilowatt into a Mosley tri-bander up on the tower. I appreciate it there, my friend. You have a great evening, and thanks for taking the time to say hello.
Hey, Jim, how high is your tower?
I'm only 50 feet.
Well, you know, that's a good 40 to 50 is good. I'm at 80, and I kind of have to make that jump there. I'm not getting any output power on my linear to speak of. It's only showing about 500 watts, and that's not good, because it's a Alpha 8410, and I should be able to put out 2 if I want to.
Well, like I said, I'm live on YouTube right now. If you want to hear what you're doing and see your signal, there's a link on my QRZ page. You could just click on it, and you can come into my radio room, and you can see exactly what you're doing there. Thanks for the call there, Ken. I got you in the log, buddy. Have a good one in Washington.
Okay, Jim, thanks for the comeback there. I'm also on QRZ.com, but I don't know. I think it's 20 years old or something. I've had trouble. I can't figure out how to erase it and redo it. I'm thinking about 300 pounds there. I'm sitting in the shack, and since then I've added a whole bunch of new equipment. I'm talking on a FTDX10, one of the new Yaesus, over.
Well, it sounds fantastic. I'm on a Yaesu also. I'm on the 101. And I've heard a lot of good things about the DX10 and the 710. Beautiful, beautiful radios. Well, you sound great, man. Like I said, if you want to hear what you're doing in Ohio, just stop on by, okay?
Okay, yeah, thanks, Jim. I shall do that, but I think I'm going to mess around with this linear a little bit and see if I can get some horsepower out of it. Okay, take care. Have a nice day. 73.
All right, 73s. QRZ 20 meters, November X-ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
November 0, Charlie, Uniform Tango, mobile.
November 0, Charlie, United Tango. I think it is. Come on in. You're 5 and 9.
All right, yeah, we'll certainly take 5-9. Yeah, we're mobile here, headed down to the Mississippi River in the northeast corner of Iowa here. Going to go do some tugboat, and got a wonderful signal there. You're 5 to 20 over there. Nice clean audio, over.
Yeah, you got something going on. Something's clipping in there with you. Are you running an amplifier?
Negative. I did turn down the compression. I guess I got the compression cranked a little bit. I wasn't getting into you before, but maybe I don't know if that's doing it.
Yeah, you might want to turn it down just a little bit. You were over driving, but I got a great signal on you. There's a little QSB on the fade, but you sound good. I'm up here in Cleveland, Ohio, right up on Lake Erie. My name is Jim.
All right, Jim, the name here is Nick.
Hey.
New to me, IC 7100 here. Had to resolder my mount right before I left the house there. I did turn my comp down and the mic gain a little bit. Hopefully you sound a little bit better. Over.
Yeah, much better, my friend. No problem. Well, you have fun, and thanks for stopping by, Nick. I got you in the log. You have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Good luck with your live stream there and 7-3.
All right, Zulu Tango, what is going on?
I thought maybe you didn't hear me.
Yeah, I heard you. There's a lot of fading on the band. It's terrible propagation. How you doing?
How am I coming in?
I've got you 5 and 7.
All right, not too bad. I'm still not cranked up. I'm doing good. How are you?
Living the dream. I got the house to myself tonight, and I finally sat down to play some radio.
Where is everybody?
Well, everybody's working.
How's the family and Jen?
Jennifer's working. She's doing good. My daughter works the 12-hour shift at the hospital. My son's gone working, and it's me and the dog.
How's the dog?
She's doing good. She's just laying around here somewhere. We got a quiet night.
Cool. What else going on? Work busy?
It's crazy work. We're short on parts. Having a part issue coming from everywhere.
Yeah, and the current administration might make you a tad busier.
I think it's going to make us a tad bunch of layoff people there. Luckily, I got enough seniority. I'm not going to be affected.
Oh, I don't think that's the plan at all. I think it's to try to get autos sold all around the world. Isn't that just the opposite?
Yeah, but the problem is that the trucks and all that, the prices are going to go up so damn high that nobody's going to buy them. We're having issues because we get a lot of our stuff from Canada and from Mexico.
I see. So that's the rub, but they'll get that figured out. And I bet you anything you start selling, within a year, I bet you start selling stuff places you've never sold them before, like Japan, etc.
I don't know. We'll see what happens, but yeah, it's crazy right now. I'm working every weekend, but I think they're going to be shutting a shift down at our place.
How do they go from the whole week long, and then shutting the shift down? How's that work?
Because they're going to run 9-hour shifts and run every other Saturday and eliminate a shift. The parts. The trucks are not selling right now.
Interesting. That's not what I expected. Well, cool. Well, what else? You been feeling good?
Not too bad. Just hanging out, man. I've been taking care of my mother, taking care of my sister, and trying to keep Jennifer happy. And like I said, everybody else is working, and it is what it is.
Your sister has some pretty serious issues. Is that going okay?
She's staying the same. She's got the stage 4 lung cancer. And she's been on the treatment, and they've been doing the testing on her, and everything is staying the same.
Wow, that's great news, man. That's awesome.
Did you get the tower fixed?
No. I just asked Ed about that 2 days ago. I'm like, dude, before you take off on your next trip, so probably this week sometime, we've just been busy with so many other things, but he said he would come over and do that.
Well, why don't you just climb up there and do it?
Well, I'd have to go to, what do they call it, some sort of counseling before I went up there.
Just take some medication to calm your nerves and then climb on up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a friend down the street. Well, Marty, his wife, I guess they're friends with someone in Acton who's a ham radio guy who's talked to me on the radio plenty of times. I haven't ever met him face to face. And they had dinner with him a few weeks ago, and they go, well, if Scott ever needs anything, just have him call me. I'll come down and help. I'm like, well, maybe that's the guy. Because I guess that's the kind of stuff he does is climb high things.
Well, get her fixed. We haven't done anything here. Like I said, this is the first time I've been on the radio in a long time. I haven't had any time, and the propagation here has just been terrible. So I figure I'd get on and make a few contacts and play a little radio before I have dinner.
Okay, well, I'm glad I caught you on the radio. Well, I'll let you go if you want to grab some others, but good. You sound great here. You're 5'9".
Yeah, you're starting to pick up. Are you turned to me, or are you going another direction?
No, I'm roped in your direction.
All right, yeah, you're 5'9", 59, and how's the little toddlers doing?
Oh my gosh! So the little one, he has his first birthday this week, whatever the 11th is. So he'll be 1. He's not quite walking yet, but he is one happy dude. So all 5 grandkids are doing great, and the last one is he'll be walking soon. He's babbling a lot, and he's a pleasure. In fact, I just got a picture. They're at the beach today. I'll send you a pic.
Oh, that's cool. No beach here. No beach here. We've got we're at 35 right now in light snow.
No way.
I'm telling you, it's terrible here. The weather's terrible.
Are you serious? It's like I'm in shorts. I came home with pants on, just put shorts on. I think it's 80.
No, this isn't California, buddy. You want to come to Cleveland? You get some real weather here.
Oh my gosh! But it should have gone away by now.
No, 35 degrees, and I just let the dog in here. It's like a light snow, so it's crazy. But anyways, it is what it is.
Oh my gosh! All right, take a look at this one.
All right, we'll see what else is going on here. Yeah, Stu, it's snowing, buddy, snowing. Anyone else on 20 meters? November X-ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
This is Kilo Quebec 4, Romeo Whiskey November.
Kilo Queen 4, Radio Whiskey November. Come on in, you're 5 and 9. My name is Jim. Good afternoon from Ohio.
Jim, how you doing today? My name's Kevin. You're pushing 5'9" down here. I'm using an Icon 7300, 100 watts out, going into an off-centered dipole antenna, and it's only 6 feet off the ground, 6 feet off the ground, laying on top of my privacy fence. Over.
Fantastic, buddy, fantastic. Well, I'm beaming the West Coast right now. You're coming in kind of the side of the antenna, Kevin, and you sound wonderful.
Well, thank you very much. And can you throw out your call sign again so I can write it down real quick?
Yeah. The call is November X-ray 8 Tango. Nancy X-ray number 8 Tokyo. Over.
Thank you very much, Jim. And that was in Indiana?
No, I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio, Kevin.
Okay, Ohio. Thank you very much. 73s, and you take care. Thank you for the call back.
All right, 73s. Anyone else want to get in on YouTube? November X-ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
Kilo Bravo 1, Sugar Delta.
Kilo Bravo 1, Sugar Delta Juliet. I got it. I believe that's you, Marion. Come on in. You're 5 and 9.
It's high speed. You're 5 and 9 here too. Great signal. I heard you say he was beaming towards the west there, and I'm on the opposite side there. And so we have a lot in common here because I'm quite familiar with Cleveland. I used to work there years and years ago, many moons ago, on the Caxton building there, right across the road there from the stadium where the Indians used to play with the Canadian team there. And so we would, after work, we'd stay on top of the building and sit there on the ledge and watch the game there. And I, too, by myself, got the whole house myself here. And so I'll put it back to you there, and missed your prefix, so I'll have to catch you next time around here. Go ahead, KB1SDJ.
Yeah, there's a lot of QSB on the band, Marion. My name is Jim, and the call is November X-ray 8 Tango, and I am beaming the West Coast, so you're coming in the backside of the antenna, but you're doing a good job, man. I work out at the Ford plant there, right next to the airport. I'm right out there in Brook Park. 73s, Marion, take care, buddy. Kilo Bravo 1, Sugar Delta, Japan, November X-ray 8 Tango. Have a wonderful evening.
Okay, Jim. Enjoy yourself there, and the time you yourself with the dogs. It's just me and the cat here, and I appreciate you picking me up there. 73 there. Until next time. KB1 NX8T KB1.
Yeah, that's me, buddy. Just playing here with the dog. It's crazy. Anyone, anywhere. November X-ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
NA6R.
Okay, who's ending radio?
North America 6 Radio.
I got it. North America 6 Radio. Come on in, Paul. How are you doing tonight?
I'm fine, Jim. How are you doing? I hear you got a little snow.
Yeah, we've got some cool weather. 5-7 on my side here. 57, great audio, and a little bit of snow. How's everything in Colorado?
It was a up and down week last week, but we hit 61 today and probably make it to 70 by the end of the week. So I'm working on some antennas out there and just trying to stay busy. Over.
Yeah, good for you. I'm waiting for spring to arrive here. We had some nice weather last week, but we've been getting a lot of rain, and now we've got 35 and light snow. So winter time is back, at least for a couple days there, Paul.
Yeah, I know. It's April and May here can be, well, I'm still learning. I've only been here a year and a half. Spent 32 years in Southern California, so I'm still learning the patterns, but April and May seem to be hit and miss with snow and wind and all that out here. So anyway, I won't keep you. I'm sure you got a lot of people. You sound wonderful. Your 101's doing great, and I'm running the FTDX 5000 here into the stepper flagpole vertical, running about 500 watts into my Yaesu Quadra amplifier. So modest setup. We're in a HOA, so just doing the best we can. Over.
Well, you sound fantastic. You're 5 and 9, 59 here on the shore of Lake Erie. I appreciate you stopping by, Paul. You have yourself a fantastic evening, and blessings to the family.
Okay, Jim, thank you. Yeah, when you mentioned your Mosley beam, I missed my Mosley Pro 67 Charlie. Boy, do I miss it. So good luck with that. I love Mosley beams, but stuck to a vertical now. 7-3 NA6R.
Yeah, I've got the Classic 33, and we are looking at the Pro 67 Charlie. I just have to find the crank-up tower that I'm looking for there, Paul, and that monster is going to go up here at the house.
Oh, you won't regret it. Mine was well over 30 years old and worked great, and now it's in a friend of mine's backyard in Nevada.
Well, hopefully I'll buy a brand new one here if I can find the tower. Like I said, I want to crank up so I can bring it down because we get some rough weather here off the lake. But we'll see what happens. Thanks for the call, Paul. Take care and have yourself a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Jim. Bye-bye.
All right. Anyone, anywhere, November X-ray 8 Tango, live streaming YouTube. Come on in.
Kilo Echo 0, Zulu Lima Romeo.
India 5, everybody go home.
Kilo Echo 0, Zulu Lima Radio. Come on in. You're 5 and 9 in the clear. My name is Jim. Good afternoon.
Yeah, QSL. I got you about 5-9 into central Kansas. Name on this end is Luke, Lima Uniform Kilo Echo.
All right, Luke, nice to meet you. Yeah, my name is Jim. I'm about 20 miles to the west of Cleveland, right up here on the snowy shore of Lake Erie, at least this evening. You sound fantastic. What are you running, Luke?
Thanks. I got an older Yaesu FT920 that's running into an old 3-element beam. This was actually a temporary setup we put at my house for winter field day, and we just haven't taken it down yet.
Well, It's definitely working. It's been a while since I've been on the radio. Just wanted to turn this thing on and fire up this live stream, get the cobwebs out, and see what's going on. I know propagations have been very, very bad, but you're doing a good job, Luke. I appreciate Kansas. Kilo Echo Zero, Zulu Lima Radio, November X-Ray 8 Tango. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, thanks for being out there, and you're sounding great too here in Kansas. So sounds like there's more people. I'll let you get us in, 7-3.
All right, take care. Have yourself a wonderful evening. QRZ, anyone, anywhere. Nancy X-Ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
Kilo India 5 Echo Golf Hotel.
Kilo India 5 Echo Golf Hotel, you're 5 and 9. 59, my name is Jim. Good evening from Ohio.
Good evening, Jim. Got a great signal here into northeastern Oklahoma, just outside the west side of Tulsa. Good calls, good audio, good signal strength. And heard you in there, wanted to get on the log. I'm testing out a new FTDX10 that I just picked up. This is my first, one of my first contacts with it.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, you're doing a good job. A little QSB fading on the band, running 101 Delta here, a KW into a tri-band Yagi, and I am live on YouTube. Live on YouTube, if you want to hear what you're doing, there's a link on my QRZ page. Come on in, you can check out your audio, okay?
We'll do it then. I'm into a dipole, let's see, multi-band dipole about 20 feet off the ground running 100 watts. So you're doing most of the work. You have a great day. Appreciate what you're doing. Enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll be driving up through your area this weekend, by the way, 73.
Where are you going?
We're driving off into Appalachia, New York. So we're going to take the northern route, go up through Erie, Pa, and head on in.
All right. Well, hopefully the weather will be a little bit better when you come through. Thanks a lot, my friend. 73's Mike.
73, sir. Take care.
All right. Live streaming YouTube, anyone, anywhere. November X-Ray 8 Tango.
Kilo India 5 Kilo 0 Bravo Foxtrot.
You know what? I've been wondering where the hell you've been. How you doing, Dustin?
Hey, doing pretty good, Jim. Yeah, man. Well, I tell you what, we've been busy. Springtime comes around, and we get busy. But I tell you what, you're sounding good tonight.
Yeah, it's the first time I've been on the radio in a long time, man. The propagation been bad. I've been working like a dog, and I got the house to myself, so I said I'll sit down and play a little radio.
Hey, yeah, you know what? That sounds good. Yeah, no, we're getting geared up. You know, we're calving. We've got 2 more to get ready to get calved out, and then we go straight into branding, and then we go. We've got 2 going to butcher again, and all the spring sports are all you know, gathered around. So been busy, been really busy. So and like you say, the bands have been not very good lately. So. I guess it's good to be able to get busy out there and not worry about missing anything there. But yeah, you're sounding good tonight.
Yeah, you're coming in about a 5 and 7, 57, a little QSB. Yeah, I don't know what it's like in the morning, you know, because I have to work. So I don't know what's going on in the bands. I just know when I get home, 10 and 15 are completely dead.
Yeah, you know, like early in the morning, I got up the other morning, I couldn't sleep, and I was like, you know what, there's things I could be doing, and I had some pictures that I needed to get done and all that, and found that the VK and the ZL stations are coming in about 1:30 to 2:30 my time in the morning, so and we've been having some good conversations with them guys down under, I guess. So yeah, it's been all right. You just gotta find it. If you know where to look for it, there's some good conditions, but man, it's been, like you say, 10 and 15 have not been good at all.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I just think it's some solar activity. You just missed Scott. He was in here. It's the first time I've talked to him. I don't know when the last time he's been on the radio. Scott, you still in here? I guess he left. Yeah, you just missed him, Dustin, maybe about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, no, man, that's crazy. Is he back out on the left-hand side?
Yeah, he's at home. He's not in Colorado, but I'm sure he'll be making a trip out there soon.
Oh, absolutely. So, All right, brother. Well, it sounds like you had quite the pile up there. I'm glad I was able to get through there and say hello to you. I'm going to get out of here. I've got a few things. We went to the butcher today. We actually took two cows about 2 weeks ago into the butcher, and we just had to go pick it up today. And I got my quarter out of it. I usually take a quarter, and then we sell the rest of it out. And we went to the butcher today and picked that up, and I'm waiting for the kids to get off the school bus so we can go out and clean the freezer out and get the new meat in the freezer there. So that's what we're going to be doing here soon. But yeah, we got some good looking T-bones out there waiting to get on the grill here shortly. So good hearing from you, brother. November X-ray 8 Tango from Kilo 0 Bravo Fox.
All right, thanks for stopping by, buddy, and you have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you later. Always good to hear you, Dustin. Take care. Anyone else want to get in? November X-ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
Kilo Charlie 1, Uniform Echo Romeo.
KC1, United Echo Radio. Come on in, you're 5 and 9. My name is Jim. Good evening from Cleveland.
Good evening, Jim. My name is Jeff, and I'm over here in Waterbury, Connecticut.
Well, thanks for Connecticut. You're coming in the back of the antenna. I'm beaming the West Coast, about 20 miles west of Cleveland. A very good evening to you. Nice to meet you for the first time, Jeff.
Yep, I've been watching your live stream here and there, and I figured I'd give you a shout out, see if I can make it in with 100 watts and a wire.
Well, you made it in. You're dropping to 5 and 7, but I still hear you just fine, and you got great audio. Tell me what you're running, Jeff.
I'm running a Zygu X6100 and their 100-watt amplifier.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. You sound great, and you're in the log. You have a great evening, and enjoy ham radio. Thanks for the call, Jeff.
7-3, Jim.
All right, have a good evening. November X-ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
Echo November.
Okay, who's Echo November?
Whiskey Echo 5, Echo November, Las Cruces, New Mexico.
All right, Whiskey Echo 5, Echo November. Hello, Bruce. How are you? My name is Jim. Good evening from Cleveland.
How you doing, Jim? But, you know, I'm originally from Indiana, and nobody lives in Cleveland.
That's why I live in the suburbs, buddy. I'm about 20 miles to the west.
Okay, man, you have a great day. Thanks for letting me get in there. And we'll talk at you later, 73.
All right, thanks for stopping by. 73s. QRZ, anyone, anywhere. November X-ray 8 Tango.
Echo Lima, India.
Who's the Echo Lima India again? Echo Lima India?
Kilo Alpha Zero, Echo Lima, India.
All right, Kilo Alpha Zero, Echo Lima, India. I got it. Come on in. I'll give you a report on the next over. My name is Jim. Good evening from Cleveland.
Yeah, I've got you 5x8 into New York. I'm operating a station in New York from remote in my location in Colorado.
All right, Elijah. Well, you're doing a great job from New York. You're coming in the back of the antenna. I am just west of Cleveland, Ohio. I'm right up on Lake Erie. You're coming in 5.6, 56, and beautiful audio.
All right, thank you very much. I'll go ahead and sign off for now then, 73.
All right, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. QRZ, Nancy X-ray 8 Tango, anyone, anywhere.
Kilo 9, Delta Lima, Mike.
Alpha, Mike.
There's another one. Come on in and have some coffee. Dan, how you doing, my friend? You're 59 plus something. Kilo 9, Delta Lima, Mike.
Okay, K9 DLM. Yeah, you're a 5x9, 10 over here in central Wisconsin.
Yeah, you're booming from Wisconsin. The name is Jim. I'm just west of Cleveland, Ohio. 5 and 9, 59 plus, a little QSB, but great signal tonight, Dan.
Okay, very good. Yeah, we're running an FT991A into a trap vertical barefoot over here.
All right, well, you're doing a good job. 101 Delta, KW into a tri-band Yagi your direction. Thanks for Wisconsin, buddy. Have a good evening. Enjoy ham radio.
73 is K9DIM.
All right, thanks again. QRZ, November X-Ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
Kilo Charlie 0, Juliet Bravo Zulu.
KC0, Juliet Bravo Zulu, you're 5 and 9, Gary. The name is Jim. Good evening from Ohio.
And good evening to you, sir. Finally got a break in all the crazy weather. The rain finally stopped. I believe it was either late Saturday night or early Sunday morning. And then today it looks like it's a Kodacolor day or Kodak day, Kodachrome day. So anyway, that's what's going on here in St. Louis. And just happy to see some sunlight. In fact, it took me a little bit to figure out where I left my sunglasses when I had to run an errand today. But anyway, everything is looking good here in the old Midwest. I take it you're going to go to Dayton? Over.
I'm not sure if we're going to make it or not. It depends what's going on here. I would love to make the trip. It's only a 3-hour drive for us down there. But we'll see what happens. 35 degrees on my side. I don't have the sunshine and all the happiness that you got. We got 35 and light snow coming down.
Well, if this will make you happy, you're coming in to me at about plus 30. So that should melt all of the snow. Over.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. You're 5'9", 20 over. And I'm live on YouTube right now. There's a link on my QRZ page. If you want to hear what you're doing in Ohio, you're more than welcome to stop by. But you sound fantastic.
Roger that. That sounds good. I appreciate it, man. That's about it. I know that I thought I heard someone else calling right before I hit the key. So I'll get out of the way and let you have some fun and talk to some more folks. Take care of yourself. KC0JBZ73.
All right, I appreciate you stopping by, 73s, and have a wonderful evening. Anyone, anywhere, want to get in live on YouTube? There's a link on my page. Come on in and say hello. November X-Ray 8 Tango.
Copy, WD5 India Uniform Oscar.
I do have you. Come on in, Lawrence. W Delta 5 India United Oscar. The name is Jim. Good evening from Cleveland.
Good morning, Jim. You're doing a beautiful job here in the hills of Texas. I don't get on too much, but I heard you in there. Your signal is way above everybody else. Sounds real good. It's 559 here. I'm running about 500 watts and an ALS 600 into a 3-element Mosley beam. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm running a 101 Delta here, and I'm on a Mosley directly to the west. I'm running a classic 33. Like I said, I'm beaming California right now. But you sound good, man. 5758 and wonderful audio.
Very good. I'll let you go. You're having fun with that thing. I love these Mosley 3-element beams. I spent weeks, going through the engineering specs on this Mosley 33, and it's the best you can find in my book. Okay, 73's to you, WD5, IUO, and Texas Clear.
All right, take care. Yeah, it's built like a tank. It's gone through a lot of winter storms here on the lake, and it doesn't budge, man. Thanks for the call. 73 is QRZ, November X-Ray 8 Tango. Anyone, anywhere.
Mike Bravo.
Who's ending, Mike?
November 4, Tango Lima Mike Mobile. Name is Tim, Tango India Mike in Tennessee. Tango November.
How you doing, Tim? You're doing a good job up here in Ohio. My name is Jim, Juliet India Mike. Good evening from Cleveland.
Yeah, I've got you at 5.9 plus down here. Just scanning the band on my way home from work and heard you and thought I'd holler.
Well, I'm glad you stopped by, buddy. You're 5'7", 57 up here in Ohio. I'm just west of the big city, right on the shore of Lake Erie, and the mobile's doing a great job, Tim.
Okay, I appreciate you coming back to me. 73, have a great afternoon.
All right, take care. Anyone, anywhere, want to get in on YouTube, come on in. November X-Ray 8 Tango.
Kilo Golf 5, Papa Juliet Oscar.
November Alpha.
The Kilo Golf 5?
Papa Japan Oscar.
Papa Juliet Oscar. I got it. Come on in. I'll give you a report. My name is Jim. Good evening from Ohio.
I'm Richard. You're hitting me at 5-6 in the state of Oklahoma.
All right, I got you 5 and 7, Richard. 57 here out of Cleveland, Ohio. Go ahead.
It sounds real good, and it's good to talk to you. I've been shooting for you, but I finally got you.
All right, I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. 73s, have a fantastic evening.
73 to you, and good activation.
And thanks for Oklahoma. Yeah, I can see the bands all over the place here. QRZ, November X-Ray 8 Tango.
Whiskey Alpha Zero, Romeo Delta Papa.
Now, I know this one. Whiskey Alpha Zero, Radio Delta Papa. Come on in, you're 5 and 9. My name is Jim. Good evening.
Hi, Jim. The name here is Mike, Mary Ida King Easy, located about 35 miles southwest of Minneapolis, and you are about 30 over here. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've got you 10 over, Mike. 10 over. Tell me what you're running.
You're not going to believe this one. We got an FT450 that we just fired up here. It's been sitting around the shack for a long time. And an end-fed wire up about 30 feet. Over.
Well, I'll tell you what. We got a pipeline. You want to come in? I got the coffee pot going, buddy. You want to come in and have something to drink? You sound like you're out in the driveway, Mike.
Well, I appreciate the signal report. I think you're out in the driveway, too. In fact, you might be closer to a chair sitting next to me. So, wonderful signal here in just outside of Minneapolis tonight. And thanks for coming back to me, Jim. I really appreciate it. This little radio does a pretty good job if the propagation is in the right direction. Over.
Oh, yeah, it's doing a fantastic job, Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Just wanted to get on here. It's been a while since I've been on the radio, and just wanted to make a few contacts here and see what's going on. And like I said, I am live on YouTube. If you do want to hear your station, there's a link on my QRZ page. 73's there. Have a good one there, Mike.
Okay, Jim. Very good. We'll check that out, and you have a very wonderful evening as well. This is WA0RDP. We'll be clear.
All right, just like a local big signal. QRZ, November X-Ray 8 Tango.
W0-4, November Alpha.
in Colorado.
Who's the November Alpha?
Kilo 555, November Alpha Golf.
Kilo.
November Alpha again?
Kilo Quebec 4, November Alpha.
I'll take it. Kilo Queen 4, November Alpha. Come on in, Mike. The name is Jim. Good evening from Cleveland.
Hello, Jim. Good evening from Georgia. I'm probably about 40 miles east of Atlanta. You got a great signal. I got you 5-9 plus 20.
All right, you're coming in 5 and 7, 57 here on the shore of Lake Erie, just west of Cleveland, beaming to the west. So you're kind of in the back of the antenna. What's going on in Georgia tonight, Mike?
Jim, we've had nothing but rain for the last 2 days. So we're just hoping it stops, and there's been a lot of flooding around here, so we're hoping that can at least give a chance for that to calm down a little bit. Back to you.
Yeah, crazy weather here, too. We've got, right now, 35 and light snow. It shouldn't be doing this in April there, Mike.
Yeah, Roger. Hey, man, I've heard a lot of people calling you, so I'm going to say 7-3. Glad to hear you on the radio tonight. This is KQ4NAA. I'll be clear.
All right. Well, thank you for stopping by, my friend. 73s. Yeah, just messing around a little bit here with the radio and computer. Have yourself a good evening. QRZ, November X-Ray 8 Tango, live streaming YouTube.
Whiskey Bravo 0, Zulu Alpha Yankee Portable.
Whiskey Bravo 0, Zulu Alpha Yankee, I believe it is. 59 plus, go.
Also 5-9. We're here in St. Louis, Missouri, playing with one of those Chinesium push-up pole antennas, telescoping whip antenna, out here at Blake Schneider Park. Go ahead.
Well, you're doing a great job, buddy. You're 5 and 9 in the clear. Just west of Cleveland, right up on the shore of Lake Erie. Beautiful copy, beautiful audio, Jason.
Well, thanks so much. Our 7100 thanks you, and just for reference, you're 20 over S9 here. So doing well. Glad to hear you on the air tonight. Enjoy your stream, and everybody else out there, 7-3s for now. WB0ZAY.
All right, thanks for stopping by, and enjoy ham radio, buddy. That's what it's all about. QRZ, November X-ray, 8 Tango, anyone, anywhere.
Whiskey Romeo Echo.
Who's the Whiskey Queen 6?
Yeah, Whiskey Quebec 6 London. Big signal out here on the west coast, south of San Francisco. Name is Steve.
You know, Steve, we've done this before, buddy. I think this is number 8 or number 9. How's everything out in California?
Yeah, no, I see the log. I see in the log here. Everything's good. Everything's real good out here. Nice weather, almost springtime.
Oh, well, we've got 35, buddy. You want to trade? I've got 35 and light snow coming down.
No thanks. You can keep it.
Well, you're coming in 5758, 5758. I appreciate you stopping by, Steve. I got you in the log one more time, buddy. Have a good one.
Okay, take care. WQ6L.
All right. Anyone, anywhere, November X-ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
Romeo Echo.
Whiskey 6 Golf Radio Echo. Come on in, Jim. How's everything in Iowa?
Doing splendid, Jim. I saw you jumped on YouTube there, so I thought I'd stop in and say hi again.
59 in the clear, buddy. Tell me what you're running.
I am running barefoot, an FT710 with a NSAID half wave hanging out the window.
Isn't that something how good you sound? We just got some weird propagations tonight. We've got 35 and snow, man. Can you beat that?
Well, I can't beat the snow. We actually saw 45 over here today, so we'll send you a little bit of +10 weather that way.
Yeah, I tell you what, I can sure use it. I cannot wait for springtime to get here. Winter just will not let go.
Yeah, that seems to be the case. So it looks like, though, from this point on at least, we're +10 each day for the next couple. So we'll take that and hope to send it your way as well.
All right. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. I've got you in the log there. You have a wonderful evening, and I appreciate the call. 73s.
All right, 73. Have a good one.
All right. Yeah, I'm just trying to get all this computer stuff straightened out. It's been a while. QRZ, November X-ray 8 Tango, anyone, anywhere.
November 1 Charlie Foxtrot Bravo.
November 1 Charlie Fox Bravo. Come on in. I'll give you a report. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing good, Jim. You got a good, strong signal here just south of Boston. Rainy weather here, but good to be on the radio. Back to you.
Yeah, I see you in the chat. I apologize, buddy. I'm trying to do three things here at one time. You're 5 and 7 in the back of the antenna. What's going on in Massachusetts?
Oh, not too much. Just kind of a rainy day today. But I had a good weekend, so not too bad for a Monday, I guess.
Well, at least you don't have the light snow we've got. It's coming down right now. 35 degrees on the shore of Lake Erie.
Yeah, I'm glad we don't have that. I'm pretty sure we're all done with it. So I'm ready for summer. This is November 1 Charlie, Foxtrot Bravo. Back to you.
All right, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good one there, Chris. Take care. Anyone, anywhere want to get in? I'm going to take a few more here on YouTube. November X-ray 8 Tango.
Victor Echo 1 Foxtrot Sierra Mike.
Kilo Zulu 4.
Victor Echo 1 Fox Sugar Mike. What's up, Frank?
Oh, it's been a long day. And trust me, it's been a Monday, but boy, I'll tell you, it's so nice to be able to sit down with a cup of tea and play radio for a little bit. It's actually fairly nice out still here, so no snow, but we are getting it. It's coming our way, and we don't want it.
Yeah, I had a long day, too, and I got the house to myself this evening. I said, you know what, I'm going to sit down and play a little radio. The propagations have been garbage, but I turned the antenna around to the west, and it seems like the light switch turned on, Frank.
Yeah, well, you're flying 9 plus about 10 here in the Nova Scotia. Beautiful loud signal.
All right, I'm going to give you the 5 and 7. You're in the back of the antenna, but I hear you just fine and great audio, Frank.
Oh, I really appreciate that. Only pushing 100 watts in the back of the antenna. I'll take that any day.
All right. Well, thanks for taking the time to say hello. Have a great evening. Enjoy ham radio, buddy.
Roger, roger. 7-3s.
All right. Thanks again. QRZ, November X-ray 8 Tango. Anyone, anywhere.
November X-ray 5 Tango.
You know, how can I pass up a 5 Tango? Carl, how are you?
I'm doing well. How you doing? I heard the call sign, so I got to call this guy.
Well, I'm glad you called this guy, and I'm glad I answered that guy. You're 10 over 9, buddy. 10 over 9. I hope I'm doing half as well as you.
And it's 8 Tango, correct?
Yes, it is.
All right, Jim. Is it Jim or James?
My mother only called me James when she was angry at me.
Okay, I know how that goes. Well, nice to make the contact. I haven't got my logbook open, so I don't know if I've ever spoken before, but I'm kind of surprised Ohio is coming in this good. I just talked to a guy in Indiana, and it wasn't working at all.
Yeah, you're just like a local station here. I'm just west of Cleveland, right up on Lake Erie, running live on YouTube. I just wanted to sit down. It's been a while, like a couple weeks since I've been on the radio, and trying to remember how all this stuff works. But you're right out in the driveway, buddy.
Excellent, excellent. What do you got for an antenna? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'm running here a 101 Delta kilowatt into a Mosley tri-band Classic 33.
Excellent, doing a great job. Yeah, now that I see your picture, I think we've spoken before. Beautiful station, nice job.
Yeah, tell me what you're running.
We're running in and on 8,000 DLE into a Mercury 3S, about 850 watts, going up into a 14-element multi-band Yagi, 6 through 40 meters by JK antennas at 67 feet.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. And you've got a couple beautiful horses there. Is that the same one?
Well, unfortunately, the big horse with the star on his forehead's gone. That was my roping horse, and he passed away, I think it's almost 10 years now. But the other horse is still alive. He's 29 years old. He's just a hay burner.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, you got a nice setup there, man. A beautiful setup. I see. I guess that's how you live when you're down in the Lone Star State, huh?
Well, yeah, we've been blessed to have some good luck, and we got a few acres here, 10 acres, and some space around us. Plenty of room for a tower, and we got that about 135-40 feet from the house. And, yeah, it's all very nice. We're very lucky. Go ahead.
Nothing wrong with that, buddy. Nothing wrong with that. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Carl. Great to get you in the log, and have a fantastic evening down in Texas. I'm really glad to put you in one more time.
All right, Jim. Always a pleasure. Nice to talk to you again. NX8T, November X-ray 5 Tango. 7-3, my friend.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy saying that. It's like brother and brother, man. Talk to you later. Thanks, Carl.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, anyone, anywhere, November X-ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio. Kilo India 5 Golf United Alpha. Come on in, Joey. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. You're 9, about 10 over. I mean, you're in a room with me.
Yeah, 5 and 9, 10 over 9. Beautiful copy up here in Ohio. How's everything in Texas, Joe?
We got 2 inches of rain finally. No, I don't think they're going to make any grain this year, or he's probably going to have to run the cows on it.
Well, we've got snow. We've got snow coming down. Not a lot, but sitting at 35 degrees right up on Lake Erie.
That's the reason we call this God's country. We got all kinds of weather the same day.
All right. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. I got you in the log. You have a fantastic evening, and enjoy ham radio.
Roger, roger. I'd like to come over there one of these days and look at the lakes over. 73s.
All right, 73s. Anyone, anywhere, live streaming YouTube, November X-ray 8 Tango.
Norway 5, Germany, India. Hotel.
November 5 Golf India. Come on in, Richard. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well, sir. Got you 5-9 down here in Central Florida where it's 82 degrees, sir.
That's a low below 82. 34. We're starting to drop a little bit. 34 degrees. What do you think of that?
I think I'm glad I'm in Florida, not Ohio. I was born there in Cleveland, however, but I'll stay with the warm weather. Over.
Oh, well, cool. You're born in Cleveland. Yeah, I live, I'm west of Cleveland. I'm right in the middle between downtown and Cedar Point there, Richard.
Okay, fine business, Jim. No problem on the copy. But like you, I only go by Richard when my mom was yelling at me. Normally I go by Rick. Over.
I got it. I'll put it in here. It'll never happen again, Rick, and I'm not yelling at you. Yeah, my name is Jim. My mother called me James, like you said, only when she was in a bad mood.
Or when I did something wrong, I definitely knew it. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Well, thanks for Florida, buddy. I appreciate it. You have a great evening, and I got you in the log.
All righty. 73s have fun. N5GI, be clear.
All right. Anyone else want to get in? November X-Ray 8 Tango. Anyone, anywhere. All right. That's crazy. It's crazy. QRZ NX8T.
K5 X-ray sugar.
Bravo.
Boy, you knew how to do it. K5 X-ray sugar. Bernie, come on in.
Yeah, Jim, you're well over S9 this evening. How are things up in Ohio?
We're doing good, buddy. Just battling some cold weather. The propagation's starting to pick up. Everybody's coming in about 10 over 9 at the same time. Crazy. How you doing there, Bernie?
Doing good. Going to go out and do some stargazing tonight with too much moon shining, but I've got a new telescope that I got to break in. Over.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Well, we got cloudy skies here tonight. I think we're just going to be staying in the house. But give me your temperature in Arkansas.
Let's see. Right now it is 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and the winds are calm and kind of a hazy haze. The relative humidity is relatively high. We had a bunch of rain as that storm moved through here, but it's about 60 degrees right now. Over.
Yeah, do you got issues with mosquitoes already, Bernie?
No, I was just out doing a little antenna work, and they're not bothering us yet, but we're going to keep the water dumped out and make sure we don't give them a breeding ground, but not yet. We had a pretty good freeze a couple nights ago, so I think that's keeping them at bay for right now, Jim. Over.
All right. Well, good luck tonight with the sky gazing there. You're coming in 5 and 9. A beautiful copy up here in Ohio. K5 X-ray sugar and X8T. Have a wonderful evening.
Okay, Jim. Good to talk to you again. Have a great evening. NX8T, K5 X-ray sugar. Good night.
All right. Good night to you. Have fun. QRZ, Nancy X-ray 8 Tango.
Kilo Charlie 1.
Who's the Kilo Charlie 1?
Kilo Charlie 1, Whiskey Lima Oscar. Over.
Whiskey Lima Oscar. You're 5 and 9, Mike. The name is Jim. Good evening from Cleveland.
Roger, Jim. I got you at about 10 or 15 over into Boston, Mike Alpha. Over to you.
Yeah, it's crazy. You're just booming in there and you drop down to a 5.5, but I hear you just fine. The QSB is just crazy. I'm beaming the West Coast. You're in the back of the antenna, but great signal in Ohio, Mike.
Roger. I don't mind sneaking in the back door. Yeah, it's been a weird night. I caught the door swinging wide open on 10 meters, and New Zealand and Australia just came blazing through in force. So it's been an interesting night. Over.
Oh, how cool is that? I was just on 10 and 15 before I fired up here, and it was dead. So I must have missed the window. But you're doing a great job, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by.
Roger, Jim. You have a good night. 73.
All right. Anyone else want to get in on YouTube? There's a link on my QRZ page. Come on in and say hello. November X-Ray 8 Tango.
Whiskey Delta, Mike.
Whiskey Delta 0, Fox Kilo X-Ray. Is it right?
Yeah, that's right, Jim. Bill in Minnesota. Beautiful signal as usual. And I think we've talked a couple times, and wonderful hearing you. And you're 20 over S9 here.
I've got you 5 and 9, Bill. 59. What's up in Minnesota tonight?
No, we're just enjoying a little radio time. The XYL is out of town for a couple days, and last of my snow has went. And like you, I'm probably itching to get out to do a little fishing. Over.
Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get out on the lake. I got the boat out there in the driveway all ready to go. Now we're just waiting on Mother Nature.
Yep, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. So, well, we're going to be up in the 70s here in Minnesota here by this weekend. So, I will let you go. You got you on YouTube, and I know you got a pile up. So, I'm glad the little Hex Beam and the little Kenwood made the trip. Thanks.
All right, thanks for stopping by, buddy. 73s, and thanks for Minnesota. QRZ, November X-ray 8 Tango.
Whiskey 0 Love Victor Echo in Colorado. West Coast of Washington.
Okay, who's the Victor Echo in Colorado?
W0 Love Victor Echo in Strasburg, Colorado, about 25 miles east of Denver. And Jim, you're coming in here about 20:30 over 9.
Well, thanks for Colorado, my friend. You're coming in here. I got you 5758, and for some reason, a lot of fading on the band tonight. But you got wonderful audio. What's going on in Colorado?
Well, I just left Pittsburgh a few hours ago and arrived in Denver, and left rainy and cold weather. And here it's sunshiny and starting to warm up. It's been rainy here though, and but I saw the sun for the first time in about a week. After I arrived here just a few hours ago. But I flew right over your area, or just south of you, on the way from Pittsburgh to Denver. Got a beautiful signal here, and I've been reading you for a while. Lots of people calling you, and I'm running barefoot, and the wind took my hex beam, and I'm kind of guessing right now which way it's pointed. I think I'm pointed east, so a lot of guys calling you. Take care, and we'll catch you another time. NX8T-JIM.
Yeah, 5 and 9 on the last over. I'm going to guess it's pointed my direction. I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Have a great evening and enjoy ham radio.
Thank you. 7-3s.
All right, blessings. QRZ, November X-ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
Whiskey 7, Mike Bravo Romeo, West Coast of Washington.
Over, Papa Hotel.
Who's the Mike Bravo radio?
Whiskey 7, Mike Bravo Romeo, near Seattle.
All right, come on in, Dave. I got it. Whiskey 7, Mike Bravo radio. You're 5 and 7, 57 in Cleveland. Go ahead.
Yeah, 5-8, Montesano, Washington, 100 miles southwest of Seattle, right on the coast, about as far west as you're going to get here. And I'm Dave. Thank you for letting me in.
Yeah, Dave, I got you out of Utah. Did you move, or are you on a trip?
No, I moved. I was in Utah 7 years ago. QRZ should have me in Montesano, Washington.
It probably does, but when I throw you in the log here, it's showing that you're still in Utah. But if I go to your QRZ page, I bet it says Washington on it. It sure does, up on your address. Well, you're doing a good job, buddy. Tell me what you're running.
Running the FPDX 101D, a Collins 30S1 linear, about 1.3 kilowatt into a stepper, 1880, up about 70 feet.
And fantastic. And I see you. Did you build this barn for your radio equipment?
Well, sort of. It was a kit. I put it together.
Yeah, that's very cool. Very cool. I've got you. I'm just checking out your QRZ there. I've got you pulled up on my YouTube channel here. You're doing a good job, buddy. You sound fantastic.
Well, thank you very much. I'm using an RE320 mic, a little bit of EQ, and you're doing super. You hit about a 9 that time.
Yeah, I'm running a 101 Delta KW into a tri-band Mosley, your direction. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. I got you in the log. You have a fantastic evening. Enjoy the Stepper 18E beam, okay?
Absolutely. Take care. 7-3. Have fun. Are you posting on, are you going to rebroadcast this on YouTube? Keep it posted?
Yeah, it'll be up on YouTube, no problem. It's up there now if you want to look at it. You can just click on it and go back, but it will be up there as soon as I'm done.
Well, you take care. Have fun. W7MBR. Bye-bye.
All right, blessings to you, my friend. 73s. Anyone, anywhere, November X-ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio. Who's Yankee Delta Bravo?
Kilo Echo 0, Yankee Delta Bravo, Jeremy in north central Iowa.
Another one, 5'9", Jeremy. How are you, buddy? I think this is our second time. Kilo Echo 0, Yankee Delta Bravo. Good evening from Cleveland. My name is Jim, 59.
Well, good evening, Jim. Yeah, I've got you about, you're probably 20 over here. It's a little shack running into an 891 off of an end-fed half-wave antenna. You've been talking about the weather there. We've got 40 degrees and severe clear here, so it's bright and sunny, but cold and chilly wind out of the north today.
Yeah, it's dropping 34 here, and I think it's supposed to be like this tomorrow the same way. Crazy weather, but I cannot wait for spring.
Absolutely. Looking out the window here, and I can see some waterfowl on the little river that runs behind the place here, and birds coming to the bird feeder. So definitely spring is on its way. It's just not coming too fast.
All right. Take care, buddy. 73s. You have a wonderful evening. I've got you in the log.
Sounds good, Jim. Talk to you again, 73.
All right, thanks again. Anyone else want to get in on YouTube? November X-Ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
November 3 Juliet Hotel
November 3 Juliet Hotel Sugar. Come on in, Bill. How are you?
Yeah, good evening from N3JHS here, just firing up the old Heath kit, the HW32 here. Heard you out there, just thought I'd jump in there and say hello.
Well, I'm glad you did. I've got you 5 and 9, 59 in the back of the antenna. What's going on in Pennsylvania?
You're also 5'9" here. Nice strong signal. We're overcast and gloomy today. It's about 45 degrees and raining all day. Not much fun.
Yeah, 35, buddy. 35 in light snow. Crazy weather here in Ohio, but nothing we could do about it. I am located here just west of Cleveland, Bill, right up on Lake Erie.
Oh, yeah, Roger. We're from western Pennsylvania, so we used to go up to Erie all the time.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. I've got you in the log. Have a fantastic evening.
All right. Take care. 7-3. N3JHS clear.
All right. Thanks again. QRZ, November X-Ray 8 Tango.
Kilo Whiskey 3 Bravo Radio Lima.
Whiskey 3 Bravo Radio Lima. Come on in. How are you, Brady? My name is Jim. Good evening from Cleveland.
Hey, Jim. How you doing? I catch you on YouTube all the time and decided to hop on the radio here and try to catch you down on the waves there. Weather here, it's cold. I'm operating remote currently, but based out of Pittsburgh. 38 degrees here, and we're just making it by. Back to you.
Well, I'm glad you stopped by, man. Good to hear you. You're 5 and 9 in the clear in the back of the antenna. The remote station, you're in Pennsylvania, right?
That is correct. Yeah, operating remote out of New York currently.
Yep. You're doing a good job, buddy. The band is all over the place tonight, but you sound wonderful. Tell me what you're running.
Yeah, running here, it's a flex radio, and it's a GXP3 element Yankee pointed right at you. Running about 500 watts. 500 watts on the peak there.
Yeah, 10 over 9 on your last over, and like I said, you're in the back of the antenna. I'm beaming California, so you're definitely doing it right. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Have yourself a wonderful evening, okay?
Sounds good. Have fun on the bends there, and hope to catch you again down the log, 73.
All right, I appreciate you taking the time. QRZ, November X-Ray 8 Tango.
Kilo Quebec 4 Zulu X-Ray
9 RKT.
The Kilo Queen 4 Zulu XX, is it right?
Yeah, QSL. I've got you a strong 5'9" from North Carolina.
All right, Sean. Thanks for North Carolina, buddy. Name here's Jim. Good evening from Cleveland. 5758, back of the antenna. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. I'm actually sitting here watching your YouTube video and figured I'd try to holler at you.
Well, I'm glad you did. It's been a little while since I've been on the radio. I'm still trying to figure some things out here with the computer. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on here with the chat room and this and that. And like I said, it's been a while. But I appreciate North Carolina, man. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, Roger. Appreciate you getting out there. 73, KQ4ZXX, back to you.
All right, thanks again. We'll take a few more here before I got to make some dinner. QRZ, November X-Ray 8 Tango.
Kilo Zulu 4, Bravo, Kilo.
The KZ4, one more time.
Kilo Zulu 4, Bravo, Kilo.
Bravo, Kilo, I got it. Come on in, Mike. How are you? 5 and 9. My name is Jim. Good evening from Cleveland.
Roger. I got you at about a 20 over here in Alabama.
Yeah, Yeah, now the propagation's taking you right out. Well, what's going on in Alabama tonight, Mike?
Oh, we're at about 51 degrees here, cloudy all day long.
Well, I've got 35 and light snow, buddy. It's terrible weather up here today.
Oh, yeah, we don't have that. We've had a lot of rain, but that's about it, a lot of rain.
All right, well, I've got you in the log. We're going to make a few more here, and then I am going to get some dinner. It's 7 o'clock in the evening my time. Thanks for the call, Mike.
Absolutely. NX8T, Kilo Zulu 4, Bravo Kilo 73, buddy.
All right, thanks again. Live on YouTube, November X-Ray 8 Tango.
Whiskey Bravo 6, Mike Kilo Juliet.
Kilo, Quebec 4.
Whiskey Bravo, let me see, Whiskey Bravo 6, Mike Kilo Japan. Come on in.
Hey, it's good to hear you out here, man. You're a solid 5'9" into Arizona, sir.
I've got you 57, 5 and 7. What's going on? How's Arizona?
93 degrees and hot. I'll trade you. Send some of that snow, please. Please, please, send some of that snow. It's already hot.
I would love to have some heat. What's the temperature you got?
It's already 91 degrees, man. 91 degrees in Arizona. Beautiful and sunny. But as I tell everybody, we got scorpions, snakes, bad drivers, potholes. That's my way of saying, please, nobody else move here.
I got you, buddy. I got you. Well, right now I've got 35 and light snow. I don't think anybody'd want to come here either.
Yeah, I get it. You know, I grew up in Michigan. I grew up in Detroit, so I totally understand your weather for sure.
Well, it's supposed to warm up next week, so we'll see what happens. But thanks for stopping by, man. I got you in the log. You have a wonderful evening.
Hey, you have a great day, too, and definitely go get some dinner. 73s.
All right. Rolly's telling me that we're making it into Australia. Pretty cool. November X-Ray 8 Tango, anyone, anywhere.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Yankee Victor
Delta Bravo
Uniform.
Delta.
Who's the Kilo Queen 4? One more time.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Yankee Victor Uniform.
Yankee Victor United. Come on in, Kevin. My name is Jim. Good evening from Cleveland, Ohio.
How's it going? I hear you're getting some snow up that way. All we're getting is rain here, but it's supposed to turn off real cold next couple of days.
Yeah, we're getting some snow, 35, and just some light snow. Nothing really sticking, but crazy weather.
Yeah, very crazy. It was 80 degrees here last week, and now it's taking a downhill turn, but that's the way it goes this time of year.
It sure does. It's supposed to be in the 60s next week, so I cannot wait. But anyways, you're 5 and 7 in the back of the antenna. I'm beaming the West Coast, Kevin, but I appreciate you stopping by.
Yes, sir. Take care of yourself, 73. Have a good evening.
All right, 73s, my friend. Anyone else want to get in here before we QSY, November X-Ray 8 Tango?
K9 RKC.
Kilo 8 Delta Bravo Delta.
Kilo 8 Delta Bravo, was it Alpha?
Kilo 8 Delta Bravo Delta.
Delta Bravo Delta, I got it. You're 5 and 9. 59, my name is Jim. Good evening from Cleveland.
Hey, Jim, the name here is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo. You're 10 over here in Michigan.
Now, that's crazy. We're not supposed to be talking to Michigan on 20 meters, Dave. How are you tonight?
Oh, we're doing good. It's about 24 degrees here. I'm in the Upper Peninsula, Michigan, way west, about 10 miles from the Wisconsin border. Little windy, a little bit of snow, so pretty much the same conditions you got.
Yeah, it's crazy weather here. I'm just about 20 miles to the west of Cleveland. I'm right between downtown and Cedar Point, if you know where the amusement park's at.
Oh, yeah, got a pretty good handle on where you're at. So, yeah, I'm about 15 miles from the South Shore Lake Superior, like I said, and just a little ways away from the Wisconsin border. So, way up on the west end. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Minnesota, but we're probably about an hour and 45 minutes from Duluth, Minnesota.
All right, well, you're 5 and 9, 59 in the clear, and I am live on YouTube just messing around. I appreciate you stopping by. 73s, my friend. Thanks for Michigan, Dave.
7-3.
All right, QRZ, Nancy X-Ray 8 Tango. Anyone, anywhere.
Kilo. K9 RKC.
Alpha Sierra.
Who's the radio Kilo Charlie?
This is Dan, KA9RKC out of Georgia.
Out of Georgia, you're in the back of the antenna. How you doing, Dan? Kilo Alpha 9 Radio Kilo Charlie, 5 and 7, 57. My name is Jim. Go ahead.
You were 5 and 9. You're fading down right now. Nice talking to you.
All right. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. You're in the log, Daniel. This is number 2, I believe. 73s. Enjoy your evening.
73s. You too.
All right, thank you. QRZ, NX8T, Cleveland.
Kilo Echo 2, Bravo Whiskey Lima.
Echo Mobile.
Kilo Echo 2, Bravo Whiskey Lima.
That is correct. Kilo Echo 2, Bravo Whiskey Lima.
All right, you're in the back of the antenna, my friend. 5 and 5, 55 on the peaks. My name is Jim. Good evening.
Roger that, Jim. My name is Rom, Romeo Oscar Mike. You are 5'9 plus. 5'9 plus here in New Jersey, November Juliet, 5'9.
Thanks, Rom. I appreciate it. Nice to meet you for the first time. Yeah, I'm just west of Cleveland. My antenna is beaming to the west towards California. You're in the backside, but I hear you just fine, my friend. Go ahead.
Roger that, Jim. Yeah, I caught I just came in on your signal just a little while ago. I was just tuning around and I heard you, so I wanted to respond. And you got a great signal here in New Jersey, coming in really clear. Back to you.
Well, I'm glad you stopped by, my friend. Enjoy the ham radio this evening. Whatever you do on 20 or whatever, I hope you make a lot of contacts. Thanks, Rom. You're in the log.
Roger. Thank you for the QSL, Jim. Thank you.
All right, blessings, buddy. QRZ, Nancy X-Ray 8 Tango.
Alpha Delta Yankee.
8 November India.
Who's Alpha Delta Yankee?
Kilo Alpha 0 Delta Delta Yankee.
Kilo Alpha 0 Delta Delta Yankee. I got it, Don. Come on in. You're 5 and 9.
You are 5'9 out of Kansas City, Missouri, my friend.
59 into Cleveland, Ohio. The snow coming down. Go ahead, Don.
I am contacting you through an ancient Drake TR3. Just got it working recently.
Well, it sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. I'm on a 101 Delta into a tri-band Yagi, your direction. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Have a good evening.
73 to you, my friend.
All right. Anyone else want to get in on YouTube? There's a link on my QRZ page. Come on in before I take off. November X-Ray 8 Tango.
November India 0 Foxtrot Radio.
Who's ending Foxtrot?
November India 0 Foxtrot.
November India 0 Fox. I got it, Ron. Come on in, buddy. This is number 3. How's everything in Kansas?
Oh, it's nice. Actually, pretty nice weather today, about 65 degrees, so I'm not going to complain. You're 5'9 on the backside of my hex beam today.
Oh, crazy. Yeah, you're 5'7", 5'8", 57, 58, but I hear you just fine there. Propagation's all over the place, but good signal, Ron.
Yeah, no kidding. I've heard some very interesting things today. All right, James, thank you, 7-3. Have a good afternoon.
You too, buddy. Take care. I appreciate it. QRZ, November X-Ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
Kilo Delta 2, Golf X-Ray Radio.
KD2 Golf X-Ray Radio. Good evening. My name is Jim. You're 5 and 9 in Ohio.
Well, you're 5'9 plus 10 about here in New York. Don't send us the snow. Over.
All right. Well, I won't send it to you, but I have a feeling you're going to get it anyways, Tom.
Well, it's all right. As long as it's warm next week, it'll be gone.
Well, I need it to be gone. I'm ready for the fishing, buddy. I'm ready for the fishing to start, but Mother Nature will not let me out on the lake just yet.
Roger. We've been fishing trout in the Delaware River and doing okay. Nothing fantastic, but doing okay. Over.
Yeah, we're going to be ready to chase the walleye. I live right up on Lake Erie, so we'll see what happens. But Mother Nature's got to cooperate. Lake's been pretty rough here on my side. Well, thanks for the call, Tom. I got you in the log, and I appreciate you calling from New York.
Roger. Thank you very much. 73.
All right, stand by 1 second, guys. We got a QRP, Alpha Charlie 9 Alpha Sugar. Alpha Charlie 9 Alpha Sugar. Come on in, Jay.
NX8T, Alpha Charlie 9 Alpha Sierra, how copy?
That's ridiculous, buddy, ridiculous. I've got you 5 and 5. What's going on, Jay?
Roger. Running 2.5 watts into a fan diaper of the Yaesu 817. You're a good 55 here in Wisconsin also.
That is crazy, 2.5 watts. Imagine what you'd do if you were doing 3 watts, Jay.
Roger that. Thought about turning the power up, but I kind of like running 2.5 watts. So, yeah, you're coming in really good here.
Yeah, 5 and 5, no problem at all. I hear you just fine. As long as nobody keys up, you're doing a great job. Hey, Dustin, do you hear Jay in Wisconsin?
2-2, very faint, but I got him, 2-2.
Hey, Jay, can you hear Dustin?
I can't. What's his QTH?
He's in Colorado.
Have him come back to me again.
Yeah, Dustin, try it one time. It's Alpha Charlie 9 Alpha Sugar.
Alpha Charlie 9 Alpha Sugar, Alpha Charlie 9 Alpha Sugar, the QRP station, Kilo Zero Bravo Foxtrot. I got you 2x2, Jay, 2x2 here into Colorado.
Roger that. I got you a good, probably 52 here into Wisconsin, QSL.
He gave you a 5 and 2, 52 there, Dustin.
I'll copy, Dustin.
All right, Jim. Well, hey, thanks for letting us try. That's great. 2.5 watts of 2x2, man. That's great. We'll catch him in a bit. K0BF.
All right, beautiful. Well, thanks, Jay. I appreciate it, buddy, and congratulations. And I've got you on the live stream for your proof. 73s, buddy. Have a great evening.
Roger, QSL, NX8T, Alpha Charlie 9 Alpha Sierra, QSL.
I'm going to give you a 5 and 6, 56. Congratulations, 2.5 watts. Anyone else? QRZ, Nancy X-Ray, 8 Tango. All right, I tell you what, band's starting to drop on us here. I'm not going to hold it anymore. I got to get some dinner, but I appreciate everybody stopping by.
Can you hear something?
Yeah, something went haywire with your audio, Jim.
With my audio?
No, it's back now.
Maybe I didn't have the button pushed down all the way.
Yeah, it's back now, 100%.
Yeah, Rolly's got opening on 10 meters. You want to give it a shot, Dustin?
I don't have anything on 10 meters. I checked before I came back down here.
Yeah, he's telling me that ZL's open to the States on 10 meters right now. We could give it a try anyway.
Yeah, hey, Rolly, give us a frequency and let's see if we can get it.
Yeah, let me put something in the chat. 73s, guys, we're going to jump around here a little bit if you want to follow us on the live stream. 73s and blessings to everyone.
All right, let me see here. Rolly, give me a frequency, buddy. We can try. We could try 10 meters. Maybe Dustin can get you. Let me just see what's going on. Good evening, everybody, guys. Sorry I didn't acknowledge you in the chat. Trying to do a few things here at one time, and it's been a while since I've done this. So I apologize. Let's just see if we can pull Rolly in here out of New Zealand. Let me turn this antenna a little bit, and then we'll give it a try. I got to tune up here a minute real quick. I hope everybody's doing well. Propagations, I think, have been garbage. I don't even know if they're going to be any good here on this. But we're gonna hit Rolly with 1,000 watts. And Andy, what's up, buddy? Rolly's on 5. All right, let's just see what's going on. Let's give it a shot. Of course I got you, buddy. Zulu Lima 1 Bravo Queen Delta, November X-Ray 8 Tango. Yeah, 55. No problem, Rolly. 5 and 5. I didn't think the band would be open. I thought the band would be closed up. But we're right on gray line right now. 5 and 5. Over. Yeah, I wonder if Dustin, see if Dustin's got you there, Rolly. Kilo 0 Bravo Fox.
Brilliant. Thanks for Colorado. That's 11 DTE for me. A bit of QS fake on the signal, but nonetheless. 2 and 3 for now, my friend, and we'll catch you in a little bit. K0 Bravo Fox, Shadow 1 Bravo Queen Delta clear, and any more for any more. Shadow 1 Bravo Quebec Delta QRZ. ZL1 Bravo, Quebec Delta. ZL1 Bravo, Quebec Delta. Calling CQ, standing by for any calls.
Whiskey Alpha 2, Echo Delta Juliet.
Come on, guys. Get on there and give Rolly a holler. Anybody in the States, if you can get on 28505. He's coming in very, very nice. I've got him about a 5 and 5 here in Ohio. But he's calling CQ. Nobody's really coming back. Couple stations. But Dustin, I couldn't hear you at all. But Rolly got you 5 and 5. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Adam, you can't hear him? Well, you see, he's coming in here. He's not super strong, 5 and 5, but really cool.
CQDX, ZL1 Bravo, Quebec Delta. ZL1 Bravo, Quebec Delta, calling CQDX. CQDX, ZL1 Bravo, Quebec Delta, calling CQDX, standing by for any calls. Again, please, again. I've got a Foxtrot Zulu, something to Foxtrot Zulu again.
All right, I'm going to do a quick scan on 10 here just to see if we get any more VK, ZL, and then I got to get some dinner. It's 7:30 and I haven't had anything to eat yet. But, hey, it was a cool night, man. We were on for, I've been on for an hour and a half. Adam, I don't know if you can hear me even on 10 meters right now. Propagation's bad. I got a couple stations. 492. All right, let's give it a shot, buddy. 492.
Well above average wages, which provides a good life, and if you do the right thing with it, you can do all right. So, but anyway, as I said, it took me my whole career. I owned a few different houses, I moved here and there, and each time you go a little bit dearer, so you get another loan, and I've actually had a loan the whole time I was on the job. Right.
CQ10, CQ10. VK6TQ. VK6 Tango, Quebec. VK6TQ, calling CQ10 meters, and let's say.
November X-ray 8 Tango.
November X-ray 8 question mark, VK6TQ.
Yeah, November X-ray number 8 Tango. Norway X-ray number 8 Tokyo. Over.
Yeah, roger. Okay, we'll see how we go. I'm sort of calling CQ here. I'm getting FM interference from the north, from pirate activity on this band. And I can see on the scope it's about 25 kilohertz wide. They're very, very strong here, so we'll see whether I annoy them and they're annoying me, and whether they go to another channel or not. We'll see what happens. Name is Kim Kilo India Mike. I'm over on the far left-hand side of Australia, down near the bottom left corner where a bit sticks out on the left end. November X-ray 8 Tango, VK6TQ, over.
All right, Kim. Yeah, you're doing a good job. I got you 5 and 5, 55. The name is Jim, Japan, Italy, Mexico. I'm located in Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio, over.
Yeah, roger. Definitely 5 and 5 as well, so copying you fine. Doing that over. I'm being in Cleveland. All right, very good indeed. Well, it's just morning here. It's just, I haven't moved far. Actually, I've got up and made myself coffee and haven't done very much at all yet this morning, Jim. But the band is quite wide open, of course, through to you guys, but also, unfortunately, to our north, where there's just millions of pirates operating in Asia. With these radios they make up there go from 25 to 30 megahertz AM, FM, and so on, and they all operate FM. So it's like CB to them, and we get some smashing signals down here. I think they're using a bit of power too. NX8T, VK6TQ, over.
All right. Well, you're doing a great job, and I appreciate you coming back to me, Kim. Kim, I've got a buddy in Colorado. I've got a friend in Colorado that would like to say hello to you, if you don't mind, okay?
Yes, there we go. We'll just have to fit in between the interference there. And g'day, I don't know whose driveway I'm in, but g'day, I think they're the same. Yeah, go ahead, Jim.
All right, Kim, could you please give a call, Kilo 0 Bravo Fox. Kilo 0 Bravo Fox, over.
Yeah, okay. Kilo 0 Bravo Fox, Victor Kilo 6 Tango Quebec, go ahead.
Calling CQ, Kilo, Echo 9, Charlie, Bravo, Bravo.
Yeah, hang on. The Kilo Echo 9, the frequency is in use. The Kilo Echo 9 calling CQ, this frequency is in use, over. We'll have another go, Boston. I got most of that, but another station popped up. I'm hearing you guys. And
frequencies in use.
That's okay. Kilo 0 Bravo Fox, Boston, VK6TQ. Give me a report next over. Go ahead. Dustin now, got it now. Yeah, okay. Well, look, it's very good. It's been very good most mornings, of course. Apart from a little bit of disturbance last week with the coronal mass ejection, which hit us from the sun. But, no, very good signals. And you're just 5 and 5 at the moment, but that's good copy when there's no interference from the north. And like I said, I just hope I'm giving the FM station more curry than they're giving me. And they might go somewhere. Maybe they'll go back to 27 megs where they belong. All good. I'm on the map. I'm on the bottom left corner of Australia. So there's a bit that sticks out down there on the bottom left corner, and I'm down near that bit, Dustin. K0BF, VK6TQ, over.
Hey, Bill, I'm not sure if you're on. Come on down here. This guy here, Victor Kilo 6 Tango Quebec, Western Australia. He's on the far western side, about almost 11,500 miles from me. Come on in and give him a holler. I'm not going to call no more. Dustin's talking to him right now, but very, very good contact, man. Very good.
Yes, it is.
Very good, Dustin. 100% copy, and in amongst the FM, which is backing off a bit, so maybe they're having a little bit of trouble hearing each other when I'm talking, which is kind of good. K0BF VK6TQ, and yeah, very good with the 100 watts. I'm running a 5-element quad here at about 62 feet and 400 watts, Dustin, so that's the op radio. I've just changed over to an ICOM 7610. And I'm still, I got to say, I'm still learning how to drive it. So, but all good anyway. All right, we'll drive back up with Jim, and thank you for giving me a call with the 100 watts there. Easy copy from you. NX8T, back to you, Jim. VK6TQ. Over.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kim. I appreciate it, my friend. I'm running live on YouTube right now. I've been live streaming YouTube, and I've got a whole bunch of guys on here. I'm going to be going to dinner, but I've got more guys that would like to say hello to you. So I'm not going to tie it up, but thank you so much, Kim. Blessings, my friend.
Yeah, no worries, Jim. Well, I've got to give a few reports. I'm sitting here drinking coffee, and I've got fencing contractors here on the property at the moment. I'm meant to be outside giving them a hand, so I've got a few. Well, they don't help too much, but I've got to tell them where some of the pipes and things are in the ground, so I better go outside shortly and sort that out. But I'm on a 100-acre property, and yes, Dustin, I am down near the Margaret River region, but I'm a little bit closer across towards Buffleton. You can possibly see a town in that bay there on the west coast called Buffleton, and I'm about 10 or 12 miles out of Buffleton on a 100-acre property. So a very, very low noise here from anything local. Just that garbage out of Asia that gives us curry here on 10 metres. Okay, Jim, I'll let you go, and we'll talk again. NX8T VK6TQ.
All right. Well, thanks so much for the call, my friend. 73s, and like I said, I'm live on YouTube right now. There's going to be some other stations that want to call you. 73s, Kim, Victor Kilo 6 Tango, Quebec, November X-Ray 8 Tango. Good morning, my friend.
Okay, cheers, Jim.
Alpha 6, India.
There's quite a few of you there. Whiskey Alpha 5, go ahead. Kilo 7 Oscar Hotel Mike.
Dustin, what do you think of that, brother? Boy, I tell you what a great contact, man. What a great contact. You see that big quad he's running? You can see where he is here. Let me see if I can click this over to here. Let me see if I can get this. You can't see it now because of the things in the way. Anyways, he's far on the west side of Australia, right on the ocean. And I thought he would be beaming maybe long path, but he's short path. It's telling me 11,500 miles from Ohio. How cool is that? I think Bill is trying to work him right now, or somebody's in there from the chat. But congratulations, buddy. I'm going to get out of here because I got to go to dinner. But yeah, it's good opening right now. I've got all kinds of.
I've got nothing to really directly compare it against from a gain point of view. It is very directive, and the pattern is very clean on it. I know that by rotating it round. But anyway, that was a little play thing I did, and I only went to 5 elements from my normal 4 on the basis I was looking at boom material, and I had some stuff that joined some sections, and I ended up with 8.
I can't stand when people get on there and tune up on the frequency. Listen to that. Well, anyways, I appreciate you stopping by, guys. Bill, I hope you get him. Dustin, good to see you. Andy, good night. Anybody else that's in here, I got to go grab something to eat. Rolly, I don't know if you can get this station, Victor Kilo 6 Tango Quebec. We just worked the western coast of Australia. I don't know if you can get him, but he's on 28475. But I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. Rolly, you need to hook up and run my station one time, man. We'll see. We can remote it in, and you can run mine. But everybody, have a great evening, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Maybe we'll do it again in a day or so. I think tomorrow evening I'll be home here too. But blessings to all of you. Give somebody a hug tonight. Tell them you love them, and that's what we need in this world. Good night from Cleveland, guys. November X-Ray 8 Tango. I gotta eat and get something to drink. I am starving. 73s, and God bless all of you.